Hello everybody, it is I, Cool, back again, and today I'm going to be reviewing Siddley, the SpyJet transporter. This is a carry case slash, well, not a play set, but large play vehicle that Mattel made back in 2011 for the release of Cars 2. Siddley is a somewhat iconic character. He is the spy plane that Finn and Holly use to traverse the world, since obviously cars can only go where the land is, and Siddley's a plane. He's only really in like the first quarter of Cars 2. He's like, I would say, end of Act 1, start of Act 2, I guess. He's predominantly in the scene with the airport, but he's also at the end of the movie to pick Finn and Holly up. He has the A113 on his tail, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start off with just the front here. Siddley has a actual plastic visor and I believe stickers for eyes. He has a bit of a nice determined expression. It's kind of hard to see. Planes typically have very difficult faces to work with, but given that this is a large plastic model, it's easy to see that he has a big old grin down here. As you can see, he's quite massive compared to the other cars. Just regular 155 scale cars. Finn and Holly are pretty generic shapes for Cars characters. Maybe a little smaller. I believe he's a little shorter than he is in the movie. But overall, I'd say this is a pretty accurately scaled Siddley. Something I need to note is, because I got this item loose, he's missing a few features. Namely, he's missing 2 missiles that would go in his wings here. Which is kind of a shame, but also I wasn't really planning on using those. I mostly bought Siddley for the purposes of being a carry case, as well as just being a significant Cars character that, he was cheap. He came in a bundle with some other guys. Figured, why not, Just get it over with. He has his landing gear. This one isn't removable, but the other 2 in the back are. So let's just put Finn and Holly to the side here. And then just take a look at the side. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 windows. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's how many he has. His jets are over here, not under here, like a standard commercial airliner. These actually rotate in Cars 2, but they don't do that here. The spoiler, I guess, the tail fin here, actually is removable. Luckily, this Siddley came with that. A lot of Siddleys I've seen are missing this part, so, super grateful to just have a Siddley that has that A113 thing on there. It's so cool, right? Because A113 is so iconic. Here's his flaps here. I don't know what these are on Siddley, but, yeah. Oops. All right. Here is the back. The other side is identical. Now, what's interesting about Siddley is he has 2 different ways to open. So the first, like it does in the movie, is that if you, hold on, try and do this one-handed, do this, yep, he has his little landing cargo hold thing back here, which is really good. You can just load up any car. So let's say Finn McMissile here. Now he can just drive up on in. Another thing missing is there's supposed to be a hook here that can sort of tow cars in, but that's missing as well, so yeah, that's unfortunate. But you can, let's see here. Let's try. You can just do that, and boop. Now you're probably wondering, okay, well, that's going to be annoying to do every single time I need to get a car out. Well, don't worry, because in case you haven't noticed, there's a little grip here. And if you do that, voila. Oh, sorry, I mistimed that. Darn it, one-handed. Voila. Yeah, so that's the long and short of it. The cool thing about Siddley is that he's designed to fit cars like Mater, because Mater, of course, is in Siddley as well as Finn and Holly. I like that they designed it so that it can work with cars that are roughly the same height as Mater. I might do a sequel to that Jira Recycle Batteries video where I just, like, try to dedicate a video to just fitting random cars inside Siddley. One of the cars I got in the lot does fit, and it's crazy because it's such an obscure and just random character, but, hold on. Never mind about that. Anyways, that'll be all. Hope you all enjoyed the review, and I shall see you all around. Bye-bye.